One way we can categorize verbs in English is by separating them into verbs that are transitive and verbs that are intransitive. A transitive verb can take an object. For example, they bought the company. Here, the company is the object of the sentence. It is affected by the activity, bought. We must use an object here, or the sentence doesn't make sense. We cannot just say, they bought. It's not a complete sentence. We need to know what they bought in order to make the sentence complete. Verbs that are like this are called transitive verbs. Intransitive verbs do not take an object, and here the sentence doesn't make sense if we do try to use an object. Look at the example. They prayed. We don't say they prayed it, or they prayed the chair, the boy. If we put an object afterwards, it doesn't make sense. The verb itself is enough to convey the meaning we need. They prayed. The sentence finishes there. We must not use an object, or the sentence doesn't make sense. Instead of an object, intransitive verbs can be followed by an adverb or an adverb phrase. Sometimes this is called an adverbial. So, for example, they prayed for many hours. So it tells us something about the time of the prayer. Or they prayed seriously. So this is a common adverb finishing ly, and it tells us about the manner of the praying. It's not an object, it's an adverb. It gives extra information about the activity. And here are some common intransitive verbs. There are many more than this, but here are some that you may come across. Appear, belong, depend, emerge, fall, go, happen. Listen is interesting because we have these verbs listen and hear. So you can hear a sound, but we don't say that we listen a sound. You'd say we listen to a sound. So hear is transitive, but listen is intransitive. So that's interesting to note. Other common intransitive verbs: relax, respond, shouted, sprint, stand, vanish, wait, wonder. But there are many more. So it's important that you know whether a verb is transitive or intransitive in order to get your sentence structure right.